Why did Donald Trump include XRP and ADA in the US crypto reserve? The announcement sent shockwaves through the crypto world, leaving experts scrambling for answers. Bitcoin and Ethereum's inclusion? That was expected. But Ripple's XRP and Cardano's ADA? That's where things get interesting. Trump's decision to establish a US crypto reserve isn't just another headline. It could redefine America's approach to digital assets. Some say it's a power move to cement the US as a leader in crypto. Others believe there's something much deeper at play. So, what's the real reason behind this? And how could it impact the entire financial system? Let's dive in. Just days ago, Donald Trump made a bold move, announcing the creation of the US crypto reserve. This isn't just a minor policy shift, it's a complete game changer for the crypto market. The reserve includes the usual suspects, Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH. But what caught everyone off guard was the inclusion of Ripple's XRP and Cardano's ADA. Almost instantly, the market reacted. Bitcoin surged past new highs, Ethereum followed, and XRP and ADA saw sudden spikes in price. But why these specific coins? The US government has never been a big fan of crypto, so why the sudden embrace? Some believe this is a strategic play to rival China's growing dominance in digital finance. Others think Trump is making a direct statement against central banks and their control over money. One thing is certain, this move changes everything. And when you look deeper at XRP and ADA, things get even more intriguing. So why did Trump choose XRP and ADA for the US crypto reserve? These aren't just random picks. Each of these cryptocurrencies serves a unique purpose that could hint at the bigger picture. Let's start with XRP. Ripple, the company behind it, has been working for years to replace the outdated banking system with faster, cheaper, and more efficient cross-border payments. Unlike Bitcoin, which is often seen as digital gold, XRP is built for instant transactions between banks and financial institutions. And despite its long legal battle with the SEC, Ripple has gained support from major financial players worldwide. Could this mean the US is finally recognizing its real-world utility? Then there's Cardano's ADA. Unlike many cryptocurrencies, Cardano takes a research-driven, slow and steady approach to blockchain development. Its creator, Charles Hoskinson, was one of Ethereum's co-founders before leaving to build a blockchain he believed would be more scalable, sustainable, and decentralized. The project has focused heavily on real-world adoption, from government partnerships in Africa to new advancements in smart contracts. Some speculate that its inclusion signals a move toward long-term blockchain innovation rather than just short-term speculation. But here's where things get even more interesting. These two cryptos have something in common: regulatory clarity. Unlike many other digital assets, XRP and ADA have been actively pushing for government-friendly compliance. Could Trump be sending a message that the US is preparing for a crypto-regulated future, one where certain assets are favored over others? That would explain why some coins made the list and why others didn't. But not everyone is convinced this move is a good thing. In fact, it's already stirring up major controversy. Trump's decision to include XRP and ADA in the US crypto reserve isn't just about technology, it's a power move with massive political and financial implications. For starters, this could be a direct challenge to central banks. Cryptocurrencies like XRP and ADA operate outside traditional banking systems, giving users more control over their money. If the US is officially recognizing these assets, does this signal a shift away from central bank dominance? Some believe Trump is setting the stage for an alternative financial system, one where the government embraces digital assets instead of fighting them. Then there's the global competition factor. China has been aggressively pushing its digital yuan, positioning itself as a leader in blockchain-powered finance. The European Union is also moving forward with its own central bank digital currency, CBDC. If the US stayed on the sidelines, it risked falling behind. By integrating crypto into a national reserve, Trump might be trying to ensure the US remains a dominant player in digital finance. But let's not ignore the political connections. Crypto billionaires have poured millions into political campaigns, and Trump has openly shifted his stance on crypto in recent months. Could this be a favor to his biggest owners? Or is it a calculated strategy to win over young, pro-crypto voters in the upcoming election? One thing's for sure, this move isn't without controversy. While some see it as a step toward mainstream adoption, others believe it could lead to manipulation, regulatory crackdowns, and unforeseen financial risks. And as expected, the backlash has already begun. Now that Trump has made his move, what comes next? Will this US crypto reserve become the foundation of a new financial era, or is it destined to collapse under its own weight? For one, this could accelerate mainstream crypto adoption. With the US government openly backing assets like XRP and ADA, banks, corporations, and even other countries might start taking digital assets more seriously. Could this be the first step toward crypto becoming a key part of national economies? But there's also the regulatory wildcard. The US government has had a love-hate relationship with crypto for years. Now that certain coins are officially recognized, will the government crack down on others? Some analysts predict that Bitcoin and Ethereum will be safe, but smaller altcoins could face stricter regulations or even bans. Then there's the global response. If the US is embracing crypto, will other countries follow? Or will they see this as a threat and move to create their own digital reserves? China has already been pushing its digital yuan, and the European Union is working on a central bank digital currency, CBDC. This move could trigger a global race to control the future of money. Of course, there's always the risk that this entire strategy falls apart. If XRP, ADA, or any of the chosen cryptos crash, how will that affect the US economy? And if a new administration takes over, could this entire plan be scrapped overnight? One thing is certain, the world of crypto will never be the same. But what does this mean for you as an investor? With Trump's US crypto reserve shaking up the market, one big question remains: how will this affect investors?
Tired of complicating your life with traditional payments? With Bitrefill, your cryptocurrency becomes the key to simplifying every purchase. Use Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to pay anywhere, quickly and securely, from your daily shopping to gifts for the people you love. Bitrefill is your pass to a world without borders. Instant payments, zero stress. Safe, fast, everywhere. What are you waiting for? Join millions of users who have already revolutionized the way they pay.
With Trump's US crypto reserve sending shockwaves through the market, investors are scrambling to figure out what this means for the future of digital assets. Is this the beginning of a new crypto boom, or are we entering a phase of government-controlled digital finance? The first and most obvious effect has been price action. The moment this announcement hit the news, XRP and ADA saw immediate surges, proving just how powerful government influence can be on the crypto market. Historically, institutional backing and government support have always led to higher adoption and long-term price increases. If major banks and hedge funds start accumulating these assets in response, this rally could be far from over. Some analysts believe this is just the beginning of XRP and ADA's rise, as their official inclusion could make them prime candidates for global adoption. But here's where things get tricky: regulatory favoritism. The crypto market has always been a battleground between decentralization and regulation, and this move by Trump might be the first step toward a more controlled digital economy. By selecting XRP and ADA for the reserve, the US government is sending a clear message: some coins will be supported, while others may be left behind. This raises the question: what happens to cryptocurrencies that weren't included? Could this be the start of a phase where all coins like Solana, Polkadot, and Avalanche face tighter restrictions or even outright bans? And what about Bitcoin and Ethereum? While they were included in the reserve, they weren't the main focus. This is surprising, considering Bitcoin's dominance and Ethereum's role in the crypto space. Some speculate that Trump's team is more interested in cryptos that align with financial institutions and regulatory frameworks, rather than ones that promote full decentralization. If true, this could indicate a shift away from crypto's original vision toward a more government-controlled blockchain future. Another crucial concern is regulatory overreach. Government involvement in crypto has always been a double-edged sword. On one hand, it brings legitimacy, stability, and potential mainstream adoption. But on the other, it introduces regulatory scrutiny, restrictions, and even the possibility of government control over transactions. Investors need to ask themselves, is this truly bullish for crypto as a whole, or just for the few coins that the US government decides to back? If history has shown us anything, it's that governments don't embrace financial systems unless they can regulate, monitor, and ultimately control them. And let's not forget about the political angle. Trump's stance on crypto has shifted significantly over the years. While he once dismissed Bitcoin and digital assets as a scam, he's now making them a core part of his economic strategy. Why the sudden change? Some speculate that crypto-friendly billionaires have influenced his decision, pushing for policies that benefit their own holdings. Others believe this is a calculated move to win over young, tech-savvy voters who see digital assets as the future of finance. Regardless of the motive, this decision will have long-lasting effects on the crypto industry. One thing is clear, this marks a turning point. The US government's decision to embrace certain digital assets could reshape the market, determining which cryptos thrive and which ones fade into obscurity. While some see this as a step toward mass adoption, others fear it could lead to a restricted, government-controlled version of the crypto revolution. So what happens next? Will investors pour into XRP and ADA, or will they start looking at which cryptos could be next in line for government support? Could this be the first step toward a US government-backed stablecoin, or even a CBDC, central bank digital currency? One thing's for sure, crypto will never be the same again. But before we wrap up, there's one final twist to this story. Ree's one final twist to this story.
If you haven't already done so, visit our website. You will find the link in the description.